can't fuck with a nigga like me. Change my number to a 323. LA nigga, but I'm still from the D. Represent till I D-I-E.
What's going on, Twan family? It's your boy, True Gold Savage, reporting to you live. It's Vlogmas day. What day is it today? It's Vlogmas day 8. Unfortunately, I said I was going to do Chico Salon, but I'm not going to get into that today because unfortunately, I really don't have time to do that. I don't really want to talk about that. I want to talk about what you can expect from me, what you can really get out of me coming this year, coming up. So, or this year coming up, I just want to let you guys know what you can get from me and, you know, all this brilliant shit. So, where do I start? I definitely want to have the merch. I know I keep talking about this and I always bring this shit up and I make it seem like I don't be serious with it, but I'm really serious with it. A lot of stuff happened, so you know we couldn't get that on board. We're gonna get that back on board, and once we get that back on board, we're going to really handle our business. Now, unfortunately, with the day it's coming, I want to have it by next year because I do feel as if 2021 could be a good year for us. So I want to have the match then and be serious with it. So this is the last month. Yeah, this is the last month. You know, we want to be really fresh with the match and stuff. And far as music, I do want to have some new music coming out. I do want to drop something. I don't know when I'm going to drop it because it's kind of like not finished. When I say that, please, when I say that, please really understand, like, I'm serious. Like, I'm really dead ass serious. I cannot make this shit up. I've started about a couple, no, actually there's one song that I finished and then there's another song that I have not finished at all, and I want to finish that song before I move on, but I want to finish that song before I drop it. But I want to touch some things on it. I gotta change some stuff up. I said some stuff that I probably didn't mean, you know, or I'm probably a different heart about it now. It's nothing far as anything wrong or bad or anything, nothing wicked like that. But yeah, so as far as music, you can expect probably like a song before the end of the year. And that's probably it. I don't think I'm gonna drop anything else. You never know with me. As far as my relationship, everything's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be going good and slick with that. You know, we're gonna be getting our shit together. We've got our stuff together. You know, we're really just trying to get it out there and trying to make sure we move a little quicker what we're doing. Not too at a fast pace because, you know, if you move at a fast pace, you're not really focusing on what you need to get. Sometimes it's like saying when you're leaving from someone's house after spending the night and you're moving so fast and you've lost some shit. You left some shit at the house and you kind of feel fucked up. And it's like, what are you going to do? You're going to have to go back. And then if the bitch lives far as fuck, what are you going to do? You're going to have to drive all the way the fuck back to where she stays and receive your belongings, but it's going to take a long time. And nobody has time for that shit, unfortunately. I really want to talk about we can talk about, I don't mind what's on the TV in the back. I really don't know what's playing, but that's playing in the back. Christmas, I think my favorite part of Christmas is I think Tyler's coming in the house. Let's wait for her. How are you? What's wrong? Well, we're going to finish this. Do you want to talk about accents? I'm talking about my accents.
Let me get a jacket.
Of course. So, you know, far as I was just talking about what's my favourite thing for Christmas, like what do I like and stuff like that. Sorry, we're back. If you haven't been telling, I've been talking in my accents all video literally, so that's kind of like what I've been trying to get done. And Tyler, what type of accent do you have? If you can let me know what you think it'd be dope.
I'm gonna have a southern accent.
Are you not going to show yourself in the camera?
Oh.
Stop.
Hold on. Give me a second. Ooh. I look a mess.
It's really okay. I look crazy in my shirt.
Yeah, I know. So what's up?
Nothing really. I didn't really understand what was I talking about before you came in here? I was telling you. My favourite Christmas, I think, characters and shit like that. Can't fucking remember. What is your favourite Christmas movie, by the way?
Polar Express.
The Polar Express.
Yeah,
That's a good movie. That's a really good movie. My favourite movie is The Grinch. Obviously, I don't know. I've always loved The Grinch for some reason. Growing up, like I said before, it will be Thanksgiving. Any given month, I would really. Thanksgiving is your favorite holiday. Are you serious right now? Fucking coughing and shit on my fucking shirt. The lighting, where did it go? Oh my goodness. Did you turn it off? Oh. Okay, it's the glasses. There it is. Anyways, you guys, we just really want to address the, you need to really stay hydrated, especially when you're like drinking fucking water is really good for you. Like, it's really good. I really like drinking a lot of water. But I don't drink enough. That's why my fucking lips is always fucking dry, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't understand, like, maybe it's because of the weather's really cold. And that's why my lips is always getting like that. But I swear to God, like, it shouldn't be like that at all. It shouldn't give a fuck. You need to hear more of your accent, not talking at all. I think it's fucking embarrassing, actually, if you ask me.
You're talking about shit, so I was just thinking you're like...
Why is the most craziest place you've ever worked in your life?
Oh my god. I worked in this guy's basement before.
Oh my, whoa, what?
Yeah. In high school I did work study and I didn't have a job before work study, so he was like, you need a job, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. So none of the places I applied to had called me back. So
you worked in a fucking
listen. So he put me in connection with somebody that he knew. He just was like, this is a friend of mine. That's so sketchy. It's a friend of mine who, you know, I've given work study students to before in the past, but the thing is, he works out of his home, and he owned a print and real estate company, so I was logging him contracts and printing them labels.
But you were logging.
But I was in the basement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're logging shit
in the basement.
In the fucking basement. I can't. You know what? Well,
with his wife too. That was a black girl working in your basement with your white wife, and your office is the only office upstairs. Let me tell you something. If that's not misogynistic and southern to you, I don't know what the fuck it is. Cause me and Dana had to work the fuck downstairs.
You and Dana, and she was
me and Dana. She was cool until that nigga had rats too.
He had rats.
He had a rat. He had two rats. I remember I came in after school one day because we got in early. I mean, we got out early, and he had a sign on the door. Don't come up this way, because it's two ways you can go upstairs to his office. He said, don't come up this way. So you take the fucking back way. But I'm over here looking through my desk. It's a fucking rat. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's a rat downstairs. He talking about something. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's why I put the door thing. I didn't think it was gonna get out. I'm like, what? A rat? He was like, do you think you could catch it? No. It's not in my fucking job description. You got me fucked up.
That reminds me of something that what movie was that? It was
last time.
Bad Boys, when they were in the basement getting the rats. I'm sorry, but I can't relate at all with this one. I can definitely.
What's the craziest experience you've ever had in school?
My crazy experience of hug I ever had in school is when this girl that I do know, shout out to her, she knows who she is, she probably watched my videos, I don't know. I said something bad about her, and it was kind of messy, but it kind of got back, and she poured milk, chocolate milk, from the school all over my fucking head, and I lost it.
I break out in her.
I lost it, but I really, you know, it's so crazy. I remember going up to some person who I thought was my friend at the time. It's really crazy because this person used to be really cool with me before we kind of got to like high school, you know, and then then you start changing up and shit. I guess that's what people do, you know. And I went up to him and I felt bad, but he's kind of pushed me away, like, because I was embarrassed. So at that beginning, that's probably why me and him don't ever get along to this day. Yeah, that's probably the most craziest thing I've ever experienced in school. I felt bad, but at the same time, I really didn't, because he gave me that attention, like, oh, that's the milk boy, yes, I'm the milk boy, so what? I really had my moments in high school, like, I was really the talk of the school. People knew about me regardless. If it was dancing, if it was anything, they knew about me. So I didn't give a fuck, to be honest with you, but, yeah. My high school, that was definitely traumatizing. Now that I think about it. But I see her now, like, I see her at my job at Shoe Palace, and she was just really like, we was really cool, like nothing ever happened, really cool to each other, you know, we respect each other now. That was a long time ago, we passed that. Obviously, I felt like that was the thing that I deserved. I mean, if you say something bad about someone, be ready to pay the consequence. It was put on for her because she poured milk on me, it was put on for me because I was milk boy, so I'm gonna both got out there and then I know. But seriously, we don't want to hold you guys up because it's going to be a late upload, so we don't know what time it is. What time is it, honestly?
Oh my god.
It's 9:24. Rubbish. I don't think they're going to... I love you guys. This is us talking in our accents. The whole fucking video. I was doing it before you came in the door. I was talking in our accent. We love you guys. Make sure you look for what I said is coming next. And yeah, go.
You can't fuck with a nigga like me. Change my number to a 323. LA nigga, but I'm still from the D. Represent to the D-I-E.